America. I live in Virginia, and we have a governor's race this year and lieutenant governor's race this year. And I got to tell you, the Republicans really know how to bring the crazy out. And their lieutenant governor candidate, E.W. Jackson, is an absolute maniac. I think he's beyond maniac. But this particular comment that he made this week, I find to be egregious. Not only egregious, I find that comment to be almost insulting as an African American, or I would a Caribbean American, knowing that I am a descendant of slavery, just like E.W. Jackson. So at a rally in someplace in Virginia, it doesn't even matter where it is because the comments are just so egregious, he indicates the following. He claims that slavery did not hurt the black family. It only threatened the black family. But the government programs in the 1960s has destroyed the black family. Now, I'm sorry, but if I'm right, and I think I am on this one, Europeans coming in big ships to Africa, splitting up families, raping women, pillaging the village, locking them up on a boat, taking them across the ocean for a couple months, and then shining them up and selling them on auction block to different people. You know, husband going one place, wife going someplace else, slave master raping woman, them auctioning off the baby. Now, if there's anything that threatened black families or that destroyed black families, slavery would sort of be, at the top of the charts. I mean, black families during slavery weren't even allowed to get married. So I want E.W. Jackson to do me a favor and read a book, a history book that is, and really understand the implications and the impact that slavery has had on the African American community and the African American diaspora. Don't you dare, E.W., say that you are a descendant of slaves and government programs in the 1960s have hurt our families and slavery has not. Because I would argue the reason why we have poverty in Africa in black families has everything to do with slavery. That slave mentality has not left our community yet. It is something that it will forever scar and damage black young people. If we want to solve the problems in black America, let's talk about mass incarceration. If we want to solve the problems in black America, let's talk about how we put black men back in schools to be teachers. If we want to solve black America, we want to ask the question as to why it is, and this documentary is coming out on Sunday, you should check it out, it's going to be on OWN Network, why it is that in this day yet still, young black girls think the white doll is prettier than the dark doll. Let's talk about all that, EW. How dare you have the audacity and the gall to sit there and tell me and tell the people of Virginia that slavery did not hurt the African American family. How dare you? And I hope you lose your election, and I hope you lose it in record numbers. And if you win, EW, let me tell you something. If you win, you will be an insult to African Americans all across the country, and you are the biggest Uncle Tom that America has ever seen. Point blank, period. Now, y'all know I don't like to get angry. Y'all know I like to call people Uncle Toms. I think it's wrong. But EW, Uncle Tom America, Uncle Tom.